So back in November, I flew out to Kentucky for my best friend's wedding and to be with family for Thanksgiving. And the entire time I was there, I was shooting footage because I wanted to make a vlog because it had been a while since I'd been to the city I grew up in. And I realized once I got back and was throwing all the footage into the computer that I had neglected one very important part of a travel vlog. And that's to actually, in the location, sit and talk to the camera. Never did that apparently. So I'm going to be filming all of these here in the Lincoln Library at FourScore Coffee in a blatant ripoff of Casey Neistat style. So I may or may not be a massive, born and raised Louisville Cardinals fan. So coffee has always been a really big part of my life personally, and so it only makes sense that in going back to the area I was raised, I would visit every single coffee shop I could get my hands on, and that's also partially because I kind of work for a coffee shop now, and so it seemed like it was a necessary thing to do, but I also really enjoyed it. This coffee shop in particular, Center Goss, the Woodlawn location even specifically, is kind of a home away from home for me. When I was younger, I was homeschooled, and we would spend a lot of our days in that coffee shop. And so it was really surreal getting to go back there as an adult. A really weird feeling, but B, to see it in the era of COVID, where all the chairs were gone and it was just an empty space. It felt strange and alien, but it was really good to get to go back and to see it again in person. So these next few shots, in no particular order, well, aside from being organized by region of Louisville, it's all just really aesthetically or cinematically pleasing shots that it was just little moments of beauty that caught my eye, that just, I looked at it and I went, wow, there's something beautiful about this. This moment right here was probably one of the most impactful moments in all of the filming for me working on this project. I went on this part of the filming alone. I didn't have any friends or family with me for this. I even just took a Lyft to get there, and it was just me in the city. And it was really comforting because as much as it changed in the years that I've been gone, filming the city from a distance like that, you could still feel the soul of it. And while the bones may have changed, while it may put on a different face, Louisville is still Louisville. And it's beautiful to me. And as much as I may be vain to admit it sometimes, there is a part of me that misses it. Misses the city, misses what went on in it, and wonders what could have been. What could have been. So as I stand here recording this, I think it's only fitting that I read the words to you that I read on that bridge. I was reading The Great Gatsby, one of my personal favorite novels, and one that never fails to have an impact. Its vanished trees, the trees that had made way for Gatsby's house, had once pandered in whispers to the last and greatest of all human dreams. For a transitory, enchanted moment, man must have held his breath in the presence of this continent, compelled into an aesthetic contemplation he neither understood nor desired, face to face, for the last time in history, with something commensurate to his capacity for wonder. And if there's one thing that I want to do with these vlogs, one thing that I want to convey to you, specifically you, the one watching this, I want to show you things that are commensurate for your capacity for wonder. Things that make you sit there and think, this is so incredibly beautiful that I could not, given years, find all the words I needed to describe this. And that's what I hope that some of the shots from this vlog have done for you. That's what I hope some of what this video has conveyed to you, is that sense of awe and wonderment, because it's felt like there's been so little of it lately. And so to just share that little part of that from me to you.